Hi everyone, this is homework help for your angles worksheet. I am talking about the exterior angle theorem where we can find values based on the fact that we know that an exterior angle in a triangle is always equal to the opposite interior angles. So whatever these two angles are, I know they're going to equal the angle right here. So that's what we learned in class today. And this is a little bit of a more challenging level because they've given you values here that have an unknown, and we have to figure out how to find that x. So instructions for 9 through 14 say find the value of x. So we can use what we know about the exterior angle theorem to construct an equation, and then we can solve for x using that equation. So what I've done here is I've tried my best to draw the angles, a few selected triangles that you guys have for your homework tonight. So I have 9, 10, 12, and 14. It's not all of them, it's just a few. And I've shown you how to set it up and how to solve this algebraically. I'm going to walk through that in just a second, but I just want you to know what I'm doing. And then number 14, I'm only setting it up for you. I want to see if you can solve it beyond that. Okay, so number 9 is the first one that has this solve for x thing going on. And what I've done here is I recognize that I want to solve for x, but it's deep in these angles. So this angle is actually 8 plus 6x, and this angle is 4x plus 2. So knowing that whatever this angle is equals these guys, I can make an equality. So 8 plus 6x, I'm going to put on one side of the equal sign, and then I'll put 4x plus 2 plus 30 on the other side. So notice that for this, I was able to set up an equation. From here, I just need to solve the equation. I don't know where your skill levels are with solving equations, but I'm assuming you guys understand how to isolate x at least a little bit. So I'll walk you through the steps that I used. So first I combine any like terms that I can. So I did that in this step, and 2 plus 3 is 30. And then I need to start to try to get all my number values over to one side of the equal sign and all of my x values to the others. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides because I want to try to get the x alone over here. So subtract 8 from both sides, and then I get this. 6x equals 4x plus 24. Then I subtract 4x from both sides, and I get this. I actually just get 2x equals 24, and then I divide by 2 on both sides because I want to find out what just one x is equal to. And then my result is x is equal to 12. So you could pause it and take a look at 9 and 12. They're basically done the same way. I have a system that I use that helps me. I always here, let's look at 10. I always combine any like terms first. So here, 10 plus 58 is 68. And then I start subtracting the constants or the numeric values from both sides to isolate an x. And then I subtract the x values from the other side. I finally get something x is equal to something. And then I divide by that on both sides and get my answer. So this one I've just left for you to try to figure out on your own. I want you to use careful steps. Don't try to do more than one thing in each step. And I will see you tomorrow in class, hopefully for Math Clinic too. It'd be great. Thank you.